Time's dark reflection. When I first moved into my grandmother's room at the retirement home, the antique clock on her dresser seemed almost comforting, a steady, familiar sound in an unfamiliar place. The nurses told me it was her most prized possession, a family heirloom she'd wound every night until her hands grew too frail. I never minded the ticking, not even at night, until a week ago when I noticed the hands had reversed direction, creeping backwards, and a strange tension began to fill the air with each passing hour. That first night, as the second hand jerked toward midnight, I heard a metallic scrape from my closet. I brushed it off as the pipes. But with every chime, the noise grew louder, and I could swear the shadows across the floor stretched further toward my bed. By the third night, I started locking the closet door, but I'd wake to find it ajar, the air inside cold and heavy, as if something waited just beyond my reach. I tried to ignore it, set my phone to play white noise, but the ticking always cut through, sharper, faster, echoing the pounding in my chest. I finally called the nurse, desperate for sleep, but when she entered, the clock struck 12. The chime was deafening. The nurse's eyes went wide, fixed on the mirror above the dresser. I followed her gaze and saw a silhouette step from the closet, its form flickering in the glass, growing clearer with each chime, until it wore my grandmother's nightgown and her unmistakable, mournful eyes. The clock's countdown hit 0. The silhouette smiled, and I realized too late it wasn't just counting the hours, it was counting the distance. Now, every time the clock ticks, my reflection lags behind, moving a heartbeat too late, a silent warning that whatever stepped through that night isn't finished. And as midnight approaches again, I could hear two sets of footsteps echoing in the room, one mine, and one that shouldn't be.